Hello and welcome again to RC Model Reviews, and today I'm looking at the Taft Hobby Viper Jet. Look at this huge damn thing. Massive, great EDF. It's a 6-cell, 90mm EDF. Huge, really a large model. And it's a bit of a quick preview this time. Now, I've put this one together. It didn't take very long. It wasn't as easy as I'd hoped. Been putting a lot of these very simple models, easy, quick to build models together recently. This one, did a little bit of extra work to get it to go together, but not too bad, I suppose. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is just give you a quick overview, a quick look at what you get when you buy this thing, and some of the things I liked and some of the things I didn't like when I put it together. Now, one thing I wasn't too impressed with is the way the tail fits. It actually doesn't fit that well. If you have a look here, you can see that this here doesn't really line up as well as it should with the rest. It should actually be over a little bit, but everything bolted together as, we can't do it wrong because it's just got a few bolts, a couple on each side. That's the way it turns out, a little bit to the side. I'm not really that impressed. Something's obviously gone wrong there. There's a gap on this side, there's no gap on that side. Not really impressed. And then we've got the stickers. Now, I've seen a lot worse stickers. The Hobby King Sport Jet 70 or whatever it is, that's got to be the worst stickers in the world. They just peel straight off. But this one, as you can see, it's been sitting around for a while, but we're getting these little creases appearing here. It'd be nice if they weren't there. And even on the wingtip, there are some creases as well, and they just don't look quite nice. Now, on the plus side, it does come nicely wide. It's all the important wires are already in there. They also provide you with a U-beck, because obviously when you're dealing with 6 cells and a whole lot of servos, and it's got 10, 11 servos or something, when you have that many servos, the beck in an ESC just isn't going to cut it. So they give you a separate high current beck, which is actually really good. I don't know how many amps it is. What did it say? 15 amps. So yeah, burst. And was it 2 to 6 cell LiPo? So yeah, this is going to provide all the juice you need to run your many servos and your receiver. That's really good. It's a nice thought, because otherwise you'd lose the damn thing. I've put XT90 connectors. A lot of people don't know about the XT90s. They're a big version of the XT60, and it should be capable of carrying the current that we're dealing with this rather big EDF and the 6-cell battery that it's carrying. So I'm going to give them a try, see how they work out. But as you can see, there's a little daughter board in here, which is designed to bring all the servo wires together, and then another set of cables run down here off to your receiver, which, as you can see at the moment, is not actually Velcroed in or anything. This is the FreeSky X8R receiver. I'm going to try this out, see how well this comes with the Tyrannus. So I'm designed to work with the Tyrannus. We'll see how well these perform in this particular jet. So yeah, you've got a battery retaining strap, pretty standard. I might actually put a little bit of Velcro on here as well, just to stop the batteries moving around in flight. And yeah, hey, I'll do when I do part 2, I'll just show you how I've installed the rest of this and where I've routed the aerials and things. In fact, I might actually do a whole video on how to install your 2.4 gigahertz gear for maximum reliability. Now, the hatch, the cover, it doesn't use magnets. Hooray, hooray, because we've all seen covers come off with magnets. It has a kind of you can see that, a little half round clip there, and that clips onto a plastic piece in the front here. Just there you can see, nice plastic piece. So that's a nice firm canopy attachment. I haven't heard of anyone losing their canopies with the Viper Jet. That's really good. Now, the EPO itself, it's pretty average. It's nicely finished. The join lines are pretty obvious. And this isn't a cheap model. This is 300 and something bucks. So, I would hope that the finish would have been, as good as this, maybe a little bit, especially those stickers. Got a very nice chromey type tail cone. That looks really nice, actually. And as you can see, the whole shape of the model is actually really attractive, and it's really well put together, apart from the few defects that I've obviously pointed out already. And as you'll see, this comes with all the linkages connected up for the elevator and the ailerons, the flaps, and the rudder. And one thing I do like about the linkages, they've used ball joints here. Look at this. That's really nice, because this has got a swept hinge line, and yeah, hopefully they'll stand up to the rigger. They seem quite nice. It's a fairly thin linkage, but not too much pressure on the rudder of this model. Yeah, overall, I'd say that's pretty good. And as you'll see, the wing is held on with 2 bolts on each side. We've got, they just go through the plastic there. I've got a plastic reinforcement section here, just so that you're not screwing straight into the foam. That's, reasonably good. And it's underneath that you can see most of the other gizmos. Oh, here we go. Look, you see, it's, as I say, it's really quite well equipped. We've got The retracts there, fully retracts with doors. They're all sequenced automatically. That's lovely. We've got flaps with plastic hinges, flap servos in here. Again, ball joints on these connections. We've got ailerons here, and as you can see, there's another aileron, linkage there. And the nose leg also has a sequenced gear door, and there's your ventilation slots under here. So yeah, elevator, one servo for each half of the elevator. This is a big model. Moving around here is a bit awkward. One servo on each side. That's nice for redundancy and just, nice authoritative control. So there you go. That's basically a really quick overview. Now I'm keen to fly this. It'll be an exciting fly. I've seen them fly, I've heard them fly. They sound really nice. That really high blade fan makes a lovely turbine whining noise, just like someone I know. And so it really is quite a bit different to the average EDF model, which is sort of, that EDF screams, not really very nice. This sounds gorgeous by comparison. But the next video will have the flight test. We'll see how it actually performs in the air. I'm expecting to be reasonably impressed. And so in the meantime, if you've got any questions, any comments, put them on the bottom of the video. I'll do my best to answer them. And stay tuned. Thumbs up. See you soon on RC Model Reviews with Part 2.